All right, folks. Josh Bernstein is back with us, and
Oh,
it's weird that he likes us as much as he does, even though we're gonna lambast him here pretty fucking hard. So,
oh yeah, we are. We're not gonna.
Oh yeah,
You.
we're not going to be nice.
now he put out a video earlier this week about how he suspects that David Hogg had something to do with the shooting at the Stoneman Douglas.
Oh, really?
School.
God.
And that's what we're going to be playing here. I just want to bring it up as a footnote here that later on he took this video down, re-released it with stuff cut out of it, and it was an obvious cut too.
I retract that. Mwah. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah, so let me just go ahead and play what he's going to say here.
David Hogg is an opportunist, okay? He's not a victim.
I'm sorry.
You don't get to tell somebody
No.
whether they're a victim or not.
No.
Oh, and I'm sorry, but if they attended a school where 17 of their classmates, teachers, or staff were shot, they're a fucking victim.
Yeah.
But he's not, though, according to Josh.
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
just says, decrees, he is not a victim, and all of a sudden he's not a victim.
Great.
That's
Yeah.
weird how that works, huh?
We don't need to justify
He's
that or
not a
anything.
victim. He has used this tragedy to make a name for himself.
Yeah, with remarkably moral uses. Like, his ethical use of his platform has been incredible, including to give a platform to voices that have been historically ignored.
Well, okay. Well, let's maybe examine this. What's the difference between using a platform, any platform? What's the difference between using that platform to make a name for yourself or using that platform for a cause?
He's definitely been clear about the cause.
Yeah,
He's not just spouting off about, like,
because I don't think
He's
I've ever.
pretty
I don't.
righteous when it comes to that cause,
Yeah.
too. That's
I
yeah,
don't.
yeah,
I
he
don't
doesn't-
think. I don't think I've heard it. I don't think I've heard him talk about himself at all.
Oh no, I saw a news piece they were trying to debunk that, like, he's crisis actor or
crisis
something like that.
actor.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because he
Um,
showed up in California in another video. It's like,
Hmm.
fuck is wrong with you people?
God.
All right, Josh, let's see what else you're going to say.
Okay? He is exploiting this shooting in order to make a name for himself.
You said that already.
In fact, I bet that his speech was probably written by Michael Bloomberg himself, or maybe someone at CNN that's affiliated with his mom.
Citation needed, sir.
Yeah,
Citation
no
needed,
kidding.
but even if it was, what would that change?
Doesn't change the fact that 17 kids were killed in that school
Right.
in Florida.
And that one of these students has been vocal as fuck about it.
Yeah, several
Amazing,
of
isn't
them
it?
have been, but he's been.
And he has acknowledged that no, he's not the sole speechwriter.
No.
He's had help. Oh, it's almost like everybody who's ever had a speech went to other people for feedback and help.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost like anybody that shows up on the national stage has a little bit of backup, you know.
Yeah, a little bit of backup
Presidents-
is good. Yeah.
Normally have people writing speeches
Look,
for them.
If you're talking to a group of people, any group of people, anybody who has written something for public speech, if you're serious about it, you have taken what you wrote or your ideas and you've gone to other people who maybe are better writers than you.
Kyle.
Yeah.
You recently have a published book.
Yes,
Yes. Did anyone give you feedback ever?
many people.
And so you changed things.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
How
End of
dare
point.
you, Kyle?
End of point.
Absolutely.
End of
Yeah.
point.
Or who
It's so
knows,
dumb.
maybe even a Hollywood producer or writer or director, which I'm going to get into right now.
Hollywood producer, director, or writer.
Okay, let me tell you something
Maybe.
about Hollywood, and this is something everyone knows, so it's not like I have to be an insider to know this. They don't care about the little folk, and they're
That's
certainly
right.
not involving They're certainly not writing activist speeches for them. That's just
No. Most of them are way too busy.
And I didn't tell you guys, but over his shoulder in this video, Josh has a meme of Hitler giving his salute, and it says, "All in favor of gun control, raise your right arm," and it has the picture of David Hogg doing the fist up in the air kind of thing.
This? Okay, I looked at
No, like, it's extended all the way.
Yeah, he's got a fist.
Well, yeah.
He went like this, and then he lowered it, and so there was a picture of him, like, half-mast fist. If you can see it on the video, if you're listening audio, I have my fist up, and then I started to
90
lower
degrees,
it.
45 degrees, and then,
and so I started to lower it, and so if he was energetic and he raised it like the defiant.
Doesn't change the fact that he's not a Nazi guy.
But the Nazi salute is so different. It's not even recognizable to a fist. It's never a fist. Not even close to a fist.
No, it's not.
The fist it goes back to like workers' revolution, and then the Black Panthers used it, and like it's been a sign of defiance and solidarity with revolution for a long time.
All right, I'm gonna let Josh talk some more.
Oh, please, yeah.
And prove to you all that this was not a spontaneous reaction to a shooting. This kid, David Hogg, is not concerned about gun safety. He's concerned with pushing an agenda and making a name for himself.
I mean, like an agenda.
To be quite frank, I honestly wonder if this kid had something to do with the Stoneman shooting.
Oh, just
based on what?
I bet he's going to tell us.
He'll get to it.
He's going to point out like pre-shooting social media posts where the kid was like not talking about guns at all because he was a kid who hadn't been.
No. I can almost guarantee you. It is going to be even less well thought out than that.
You know what I was doing at 17? I was playing Mario 64 every day and tugging it. You said there, Kyle. And my concern wasn't getting fucking gun control legislation passed through fucking Congress.
I was trying to organize a protest against the Utah bill that made the state constitution marriage between a man and a woman. I was trying to organize a protest of 3, and my 2 gay friends wouldn't join me.
So that's a sad story.
Sad story.
All right, here we go.
True thing I did.
Now, I don't do a lot of conspiracy type of stuff on my show.
Bullshit, Josh! Come on, man.
Come on,
no.
Man.
How many of these have we done? I mean,
don't lie to us.
No.
Don't.
You might catch that random person that's never listened to your show before and be like, "I don't do conspiracy stuff," and he's gonna go with the universal "everything I've said before this is bullshit" line. But
it seems very odd that a child in the middle of a shooting is in a closet interviewing other students that are scared to death that they might die. And what's his answer for that? If I was going to die, I wanted to make sure that my legacy and the people that were in this tragic shooting, their voices lived on forever. Give me a break. Give me a break.
What?
You have an active shooter on campus, gunfire going off, and you're sitting there videotaping and recording people and asking them questions about guns? And these people are calmly and very slowly talking about how they want to get rid of guns and we shouldn't have guns anymore and the Second Amendment is terrible and all these horrible things. I've seen.
They're not talking about that in the fucking closet when this is happening.
No, they absolutely aren't. But I mean, Josh, you are so isolated in your bubble. Have you never branched out or experienced or seen any kind of crisis journalism?
Yeah, I was going to say this is amateur crisis journalism.
It happens.
I'm not devaluing it by amateur. No. It is amateur, but it's valuable all in itself. And to see how humans respond to fear in solidarity. These kids took video not because they were vain, but because they thought it was important video to have. Holy shit! That's brave as shit. Like they're
it absolutely blows my mind. I spent an entire semester when I was studying photojournalism. We had an entire semester on this, on photojournalists who are in these type of situations, who instead of running away or hiding or doing the sane, rational thing, pointed their camera at the danger. Mm-hmm. Then you wound up with pictures that have won Pulitzers and every kind of award, because that's what some people do.
But these kids weren't talking about. They weren't calm.
No, they weren't calm.
Talking.
No, they were terrified.
They weren't talking about like the Second Amendment. They were scared.
Right.
I have not personally seen the video. I've heard about the video. I've read about, the different videos kids took and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And people criticized them and they said, "Why didn't you call 911?" They said, "We did. We were told to stop calling because they were made aware."
Yeah.
So they took video. And so if they're hiding in a closet, they're going, this needs to be documented, because if I die, then this will live. Holy shit, that's some heavy fucking shit. So go fuck yourself, Joshy boy.
Yeah, don't expect him to understand that.
Again, we come back to these kids understand. They understand social media. They understand media.
Mm-hmm.
They know this is what you do. When shit goes down, you pull your camera.
Stop bullshitting us. Stop bullshitting your listeners. You fucking know better. It threatens your ideology, and that's the only reason that you are challenging this kid. That's the only reason you're challenging this kid, is because he threatens your ideology, and you fucking know it. Own up to it. Don't be a fucking coward.